world was that?
What will it bring?
Yes,
Amazing.
look, it was going off.
I had someone wrote, fucking nice show, bro. Are we allowed to swear? It's the internet. We can swear as much as we fucking like.
Yes, in Germany they swear on television all the time. Bro.
That was so cool.
Schneizerhund.
I don't know. Ashton blieben, Hayens Guten blieben. No.
Schweinehund, that's the one.
No idea.
Okay.
I said Schneiser.
So,
before we
that
get...
was awesome, bro.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Let's just
rock
have
it
rocks
out.
on that.
Ah, quack.
Isn't he amazing?
Before we get to the next part of the show, you guys already submitted questions that you wanted to ask Dub FX.
Yeah,
So,
basically there's all these questions that you guys wrote up on the
Submitted.
wall and submitted, and you're most welcome to submit more now, because right now I'm going to go through some, and we're going to have question time with Mr. Dub FX Fancy Pants.
And the doggy.
Ah,
And the doggy.
it's Jack. It's Jack the Knock Knock Dog.
Jack the
So I'm
knock knock
scrolling
dog.
through here, and I'm looking around, and I'm seeing Daniel Lynch. When will your next studio album be released? Question.
Well, Daniel.
Well, Daniel,
Danielle.
that is a very fair and good question. I've been working on songs, as you probably know, since like 2009 when I released Everything's a Ripple. That was a collection of music that I'd written over 10 years and played on the street and learned how to do it. And now I've been building up a new collection of songs. And so yes, the new album is 80% done.
I'd say 85.
85. Let's go with 86, just to make it even
It
sound
sounds
better.
sick.
And basically, by the end of November, I will do it in time for Christmas. That's what is my game plan is to, because we've got to go on tour again. We're going off and doing a whole bunch of different stuff. We can swear that was fucking amazing. Anyway, yeah. So the end of the year, new album.
Yeah.
That's me.
Amazing, amazing. We'll get to another question.
Another question.
Let's have a
We
look
have a few
here.
questions.
So, I've got Nicolai,
Nikolai.
and he's asking, how did you meet Flower Fairy? Question mark.
How did I meet Flower Fairy? Well, I basically I was busking in the street, and she saw me busking in the streets of Manchester, and she was breaking up with her ex-boyfriend when she saw me busk.
He was a neg.
He was a neg. And a week later...
What does neg mean for the Europeans?
It was a negative.
A negatron.
Negatron.
Negative.
Not a pause.
Not
Double neg
happening.
equals pause, but he
Down
wasn't
the
even
drain,
a double
pull the
neg.
chain.
Yeah, he wasn't a pos. He was a neg. Anyway, so she broke up with him, and then a week later, it turns out she was going to a party that I was performing at, because
Yeah.
I was playing a gig. And it also turned out, freakily enough, that I was sleeping on her sister's couch.
And her sister was pregnant.
No, she wasn't
No,
pregnant.
and it wasn't a couch, it was a beanbag, actually, that I was sleeping on. And I went to this party, and I met her, and I was like, are you Shosh, like Ruthie's sister, Shosh? And she's like, yeah. And then I fell in love with her instantly, because her voice is so cute and sweet. And I was like, this girl's well fit, I'm gonna try and bag her. So basically, I just tried all my moves, and because she's dumb, they worked, basically.
Yeah,
And
of course.
we spent a whole weekend together, and then she came out, and I was just like, yeah, we know, having a bit of fun, whatever, that's all it was. And then what happened, I was like, you should come out busking with me, and I'll go, and you can help me sell my CDs. And, that was it. So we kind of met at a party. That's how we met.
Yeah, we were at an all-night rave. It was fun. And then I seduced him with baklava.
She did. She seduced me with baklava.
Yeah, and nargilas.
Yeah, and get no gillas. Or anything else. What else we got?
Fantastic. That was lovely, Ben.
Thank you.
Double X.
You can write how crap we are at a nig.
Yeah.
No, it's neg, not nig.
Not-
Nig implies something racist. We're not
That's not
interested
us.
in that.
Neg is in
So,
negative.
all the way from Canada, our homie Josh, LA,
Hi, Josh.
our main man,
Our main man.
is asking us,
Josh, hey.
what is it that makes people dance to your music? Mr. Dub Effects, question mark.
What is it that makes people... Probably drugs would be the first thing.
Alcohol comes under drugs, really, doesn't
Yeah, alcohol's a drug. I don't know. I think we try our best to get on stage with a really positive outlook, and we try to project. Like, I'm all about, like, telepathic collective consciousness, like just going on stage and just like harnessing everyone's energy and centering them and focusing them into one zone. Whether it's true or not, that's how I sort of go on stage thinking. I think I'm going to try and get everybody and just make them dance. And it works. So I think that, I don't know. I can't explain it to you. I think drugs and
And the fact that we don't take ourselves too seriously, so hopefully they don't take themselves too seriously, which means dancing.
that's right. Good question, Josh.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Josh.
very good question. Oh, here's a quick one from a name I can't pronounce.
Do you want me to
he
try and
asked-
pronounce it?
Yeah, try pronounce that. What do you reckon that is?
His name is Panagiotis Matsisis.
He asks, Biggie or Tupac? Question mark.
Ooh, that's
had to
hard.
choose.
Ooh,
That's
that's a
hard.
hip-hop.
Pick it.
I'm gonna answer that by saying Tribe Called Quest.
Ooh,
That's not even a rapper.
That's a low
That was
blow,
a
mate.
bit of a...
The guy's pouring his heart out.
Okay, I'm
for a
sorry.
question.
If I had to, I don't know. Tupac's got more material.
Yeah, he worked harder.
He worked a little harder, but Biggie's got some fatter flows.
Yeah. I'd say they have equal rights to,
Yeah.
to the top of the food chain on the hip hop
About
scene.
that really
Totally.
fit.
But they're not. I wouldn't say they're my favorite two rappers.
It's highly debatable
Yeah.
between the two of them.
Tupac is Cade's favorite rapper.
Yes. Yes.